Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 career mode. We're going to be starting a brand new series here today. We're going to be playing as Tottenham Hotspur. This is Season 1, Episode 1. So guys, if you want to see a double upload here today, this video has to hit 500 likes within 24 hours. I will make a deal with you. 500 likes within 24 hours, I will upload the second video. But welcome to the Tottenham Hotspur career mode. We have two matches in today's episode, the first of which is against Liverpool, and then we play against Manchester City. So we currently have £94 million in the bank. In real life, Spurs have just been dumped out of the FA Cup. They are only 4 points behind Chelsea. The title race is back on, and I thought, why not? Let's play a Tottenham Hotspur career mode and try and win a piece of silverware for Pochettino this season. Hopefully we can get some shrewd signings in as well, with Daniel Levy at the helm, and hopefully just try and win a piece of silverware this season. If we bring in a lot of the signings that I'm aiming for, there's no reason why we shouldn't win the Premier League and go into the final rounds of the Champions League. So first thing, we're playing a Tottenham Hotspur career mode. Of course, we're going to bring back Gareth Bale, 26 years of age, 90 overall, the former Southampton, the former Tottenham Hotspur man is back in white. Well, I guess he was in white at Real Madrid. But regardless, we've got Bale back into the side. And then we're going to be going for his key man. We're going to be bringing in Modric as well. So here is Gareth Bale in the FIFA 17 Tottenham Hotspur kit. Guys, we do have the, August? Yeah, we have the August transfer deadline day in this video. So you're going to have to let me know players you want me to sign in January. But Manchester United submit a £49 million bid for Harry Kane. No way in hell I'm going to let him go for that much. Pep Guardiola wants the services of Kyle Walker, and I said, the thing is, right, to make money on career mode, I never usually say no to a transfer, except for like Harry Kane. Anyway, Kyle Walker for £50 million, I don't think he's worth that. I think we would get a better player for that. We managed to receive a £17 million bid for the Tongan, and we managed to get 48. We managed to counter £48 million. There's a train going past my house. My apologies, guys, if you can hear that. We also countered with Chelsea. Vincent Janssen is going out on loan. Sorry about that one, guys. Like I mentioned, the train went past my house. But regardless, we managed to receive a £17 million bid for Moussa Dembele. I'm trying to field enough cash to bring in Luka Modric, so that's why we're going to be loaning out Sissoko as well. We managed to receive a £32 million bid for Toby Alderweireld. There was like a rumour a couple of days ago, not too long ago, that he had like a £20 million release clause, which was released before the FA Cup match against Chelsea, which was quite funny to unsettle Spurs. But Arsenal come in with a £35 million bid. I like Toby Alderweireld, 27 years of age, 85 overall, but for like £60 million, I don't think he's worth that much. So Moussa Dembele has been sold for Southampton for £24 million. I think that is a hell of a deal for him. I would like to keep my squad very lean, if I'm being honest. I only like to play one starting 11, so a £56 million bid counter offer for Spurs and Arsenal we're going to go in, and I think that is insane for Alderweireld. We've got a lot of quality centre-backs that we can bring back in from loan, like Fazio, and we could also even bring in some cheaper ones. So Arsenal, I know this isn't realistic, but for £56 million, Toby Alderweireld is not worth that much, especially for a centre-back. Like, I can see bringing in £90 million for Gareth Bale, but he's going to score me a lot of goals. And we're going to be bringing in Luka Modric back to the squad. I think that is a pretty... If you were a football manager and you had the option to play Modric, or you had the option to have Modric or Toby Alderweireld, you'd pick Modric. 9 out of 10 of you, I would think. But that's just my opinion. So we're losing Alderweireld. We're bringing in Modric. I'm a pretty good defender in FIFA, so I prefer to have more attackers so I can score more goals than the AI can create. So we've brought back Luka back into the squad. He is going to be the destroyer. He's going to be the man in the middle of the park creating the plays. Now, unfortunately, Harry Kane has said he wants to leave, and he is leaving. Now, guys, if this happens in your career mode, the board 9 times out of 10 will sell him over your head. So as soon as you get that offer, it says, fuck it, I'm leaving Spurs, you need to put him on a loan. You need to put him on a loan. Short term, long, doesn't really matter. So now we've loaned out Harry Kane to Bayern Munich, and we're only going to be able to bring him back after the August transfer window slams shut. Now, we've just brought in Jermaine Defoe. I was planning on bringing him and Peter Crouch back into the side. I like to bring back as many former players as possible. And we're going to need Jermaine Defoe up front because we have a match against Liverpool where Harry Kane's going to be absent. I think this is a pretty stupid exploit, being able to loan out players to reset their morale. It should be like in Football Manager. If you loan the player out, you can't recall them until the transfer window reopens. So we're going to be signing the big man, the myth, the legend, Peter Crouch for £1.5 million. 75 overall. I think he's 35, or is he? Yeah, he's 35, but he's 6'7". Can you imagine Gareth Bale bombing down the wings along with Eriksen and just whipping a headed ball into him? He's going to score some really good goals and vital goals this season. The number 9, Peter Crouch, is back at Tottenham Hotspur. So guys, let's get into the first match of today's episode against Liverpool. And we've spent a lot of money on our signings to Real Madrid. Gareth Bale, Modric and Jermaine Defoe coming back into the squad. So I've made the decision to bring, we're going to start Peter Crouch up front, Bale on the left, Bale on the right, Eriksen on the left, Dele Alli, Modric and Wanyama. What a midfield. Fazio we brought back from loan, Vertonghen, Walker, Rose, and we have Lloris in goal. We also have Jermaine Defoe, Heung-min Son, Lamela on the bench. So, as I said, Harry Kane is on loan at Bayern Munich for the time being. Once the August transfer deadline day is over, we're going to bring him back. I see him as a vital part for this career mode, and I would have been absolutely gutted if he left. So, we're going to be playing at White Hart Lane. I've made the decision, I mentioned this in my last career modes. If it's raining, I'm going to change it in the settings to make it a clear day, because I hate playing in the rain. I quite like playing in the snow, but if it's the rain or an overcast day, I'm going to change it to clear, because I've been playing career mode for like a long time, 3 years uploading it to YouTube roughly, and I'm sick of playing in the rain. I think I deserve to play on a clear day. It makes the videos look nicer, it makes both teams on the pitch play better, you get better quality goals instead of just like a shitty slog fest in the rain. It's good for a once-off occasion, but it's constantly all the time in FIFA 17. Oh, Eriksen with the shot on target. Very sporadic, the ball bouncing everywhere before. Wanyama. Peter Crouch with the header. Oh my god, Wanyama with the finesse at Loris Karius. Henderson on the ball. Slips through Gini Wijnaldum. Oh my god, what a top-class hit. Gini Wijnaldum breaks away. The former Newcastle boy makes it 1-0 just before the 33rd. Oh, God, he's so good on FIFA, Gini Wijnaldum. Nice drilled passing here from Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool with the high Gagan pressing, and that's top bin past Lloris. You've got to do that if you want to beat him. The first goal of the season, what a banger. We're 1-0 down, not good. Gareth Bale back at White Hart Lane, finds Luka. Modric with the roulette. Oh, Bale! Oh, gets blocked by the defense. Eriksen finds Modric. Christian Eriksen, the Ajax boy, hits it across the face. It's 1-1 at White Hart Lane, and the stadium is pumping. Celebrates at the camera with Dele Alli, Danny Rose, and Luka Modric just before the 68th. We've brought it back to 1-1. We've spent over £100 million. We've got to be doing a lot better than that. But what a strike from the Viking, the Great Dane, the descendant of Ragnar Lothbrok, Christian Eriksen. Oh, Jermaine Defoe slips through Heung-min Son. Come on, Son. With the chop. Oh my god. Jermaine Defoe with the finesse. Daniel Sturridge on the ball. Feeds through Mane. Come on, Danny Rose. You've got to keep up with him. Oh, that's not a bad tackle, but he's still beating him. Heung-min Son finds Modric. Look at Modric trying to get the finesse in. Jermaine Defoe. Modric back to Jermaine Defoe. Finish it! Oh, he's been tackled by Matip. Oh, 1-1. It looks like it's going to feed out. Okay, guys, the full-time whistle has blown. Unfortunately, we've drawn 1-1 against Liverpool. We conceded the early goal, but we came back. But that's tough without our main striker, Harry Kane. I think we had a very valiant performance for the first episode. Okay, guys, we managed to receive a £18 million bid for Jan Vertonghen, and we're going to counter with 56. If we could get like over £100 million for my centre-backs, that'll be insane. We're going to be loaning out one of our loanees to Manchester United. I'm blown away as to why they want him, but we're going to try and get as much money as possible. There are a couple of signings that I wanted to bring in. Rafael van der Vaart, Lewis Holtby, the German who's at Hamburg at the moment. And, Shinji Kagawa, I think he would do very well. Also, Gylfi Sigurdsson. There are some of the players that we could sign in January, but we simply don't have the funds. Now, back onto the topic of Hamburg. Let's talk about Heung-min Son. I absolutely love Heung-min Son on FIFA and in real life. I'm so happy that he's in the Premier League in real life. I remember in my FIFA 13 career mode with Manchester United, I think it was 13, we managed to sign him because he's always in all the FIFAs. He's such a good player. Always has crazy weak foot, crazy skill moves. And also with that sort of Asian connection with Kagawa, with Park Ji-sung at United, he just thrived and he scored so many goals. And I'm happy to be playing with him again in FIFA 17 with this Tottenham Hotspur career. So I definitely do see Heung-min Son as a huge player in my series. So we managed to receive a £11 million bid from Everton, and we countered with a £15 million bid for Fazio because I think that's pretty excessive for Fazio. That's a pretty good deal. 14. Arsenal going for another one of our players, Hugo Lloris. I could definitely see myself selling him for £85 million because the thing is, right, if you could sell him for £85 million, you probably could bring in like Oblak for like 40 or 50 or something, and you still make a £30 million profit. Or maybe like Gianluigi Donnarumma, you could pay like 20 million. Ozil has left the Gunners for £69 million to join Barcelona, which is insane. We managed to receive a £61 million bid for Arsenal. Harry Winks is going to be going out on loan. We're going to be selling him for £3 million to Leeds. I'm probably going to be doing one season with Spurs. It just depends on our victory conditions, sort of, depending how we end the season. If we win the Premier League, if we win an FA Cup, we'll just have to see. Griezmann has left Atletico Madrid for £76 million to join Manchester United. So in regards to Harry Winks, we're not going to be, he's not going to come good for probably another 5 seasons. He's not going to be a regular, so we're definitely not doing 5 seasons. That's just sort of my perspective of it. We're better off selling him. That offer from Arsenal for Hugo Lloris, I ended up rejecting it straight out. I'm trying to bring in Shinji Kagawa back into the Premier League. I think him pretty much playing the Dele Alli role if Dele Alli gets injured or we did a rotation will be absolutely superb. An attacking midfielder, a really good goal-scoring midfielder. So Cameron Carter-Vickers is going to be sold to Nottingham Forest. We managed to receive a £11 million bid for Kevin Wimmer, but he's going to be replacing Fazio. Like I said, we've got a lot of good centre-backs. Like, Kevin Wimmer is actually a really good player. He's going to hold his own right next to Jan Vertonghen. He's only worth 13. Toby Alderweireld was sold for 56. Rakitic was brought into Arsenal. That's insane. So it's great to see the AI taking the initiative and bringing in another midfielder, another attacking midfielder. And in the dying hours, we're going to be signing Shinji Kagawa with the sale of Fazio. We're going to be playing Kevin Wimmer with Jan Vertonghen. So we've brought in, 5 players for this Spurs career mode? Bale, Modric, Shinji Kagawa, Jermaine Defoe, and Peter Crouch. So I feel like we've strengthened the squad quite enough to play in 2 competitions, the Champions League and the Premier League, and really go and thrive through it. So we're going to the dying hours now. Bale, Griezmann and Ozil, the top deals of the window. But unfortunately, Wanyama has picked up a 4-month injury. God damn it. Harry Kane will be coming back, however, from his loan at Bayern Munich. Had a bit of a holiday in Bavaria, you could say. And we're going to be recalling him for roughly around about £1 million. So he's going to be back at the club now with reset morale. And he doesn't want to... leave after his rehabilitation, I guess. So, Wijnaldum, unfortunately, has been injured. However, we've got a lot of quality replacements, like Heung-min Son. We've got Shinji Kagawa. I'm really, really happy we brought in Shinji Kagawa towards the end. Obviously, I see Wanyama as more of a box-to-box midfielder. He's sort of playing more of that Kante role in my squad, and Dele Alli's pushing forward. So bringing on Kagawa for him is a bit more of an attacking approach. Or Lamela, we could say. But here is the squad. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at it. So yeah, we're going to play Shinji Kagawa just behind Gareth Bale. We'll have Dele Alli pushing up with Christian Eriksen. So here is the squad. You know the players that we've signed, but we've still got one more match in today's episode, guys. We're playing Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. So we've got Harry Kane up front, back into the squad. We've also got Eric Dyer, who can play in that centre-back role as well. He's quite good, but I want to be playing Wimmer. I think he's more of a centre-back. I see Dyer as a bit more of a midfielder. So here's the squad, like I said. Modric, Bale, Eriksen, Ali, Kagawa, until Wanyama has his injury cleared up. Obviously, Rose, Walker, left back and right back, Wimmer, Vertonghen, and Hugo Lloris in goal. Okay, let's get stuck into Pep Guardiola's Manchester City here today. Shinji Kagawa facing up against Sergio Aguero, the former Manchester United boy, determined to score against his former rivals Manchester City, and I'm hoping he does as well. Let's see who Pep Guardiola is fielding here today. We've revitalised, we've reinvigorated this Spurs side, and hopefully we can go on to good stuff. Aguero, Sterling, Sane, Torre, Fernandinho, Gundogan, Serge Aurier they've brought in. Company and Stones. Bravo in goal. Let's get stuck into it, lads. Christian Eriksen, the Great Dane, whipping and weaving past Serge Aurier, whips it into the box to Harry Kane. It was coming down, but not enough. Modric breaking away on the counter-attack. Check out how many Spurs players we have in the box. Gareth Bale, oh my god, that is so lucky. Hits the post, picks up the crumbs from the rebound. Gareth Bale, the man with the man bun, the tricky Welshman, makes it 1-0. Oh my god, I can't believe he fluffed up that shot breaking away against Bravo. But because he got a very favourable rebound, he whips it in with his right. The two-footed maestro makes it 2-0 against Manchester City. Hopefully, we can pick up the first win for this episode. He's scored 4 goals in the Premier League thus far. Danny Rose breaking up the pitch like a wing-back. Here we go. Shinji Kagawa. Shinji! Oh my god, that's what we brought him in for. Shinji Kagawa, the Manchester City, really sitting back, letting my midfield create a lot of space. Shinji Kagawa, the former Manchester United boy, the former reject, is thriving at Spurs on his debut. Makes it 2-0 just before half-time. Look how much space he got here. Hits it hard into the top left. Well, not quite the top left, towards the left. And Yaya Toure didn't know how to cope with it. Scores his first goal of the Premier League as a Spurs man. Bale from the corner kick. It's going to come right back out to Gareth Bale. Modric. Luka! Lashes at it. Excellent stuff. Dele Alli. Harry Kane back to Dele Alli. We're passing around here. Check out the intricate play. What a shot. Oh my god, what a shot from Gareth Bale. And then Harry Kane hits it twice. Stones whips it wide. Oh my god, what a pass from Sane. Manchester City deserved to score then. There's no one at the halfway line. Quickly. Heung-min Son, get to there. What a favourable ball out. Heung-min Son in the 90th minute to make it 3-0. Man, I was hyping you up. Oh, it's an open net. Oh my god, I didn't even realise they brought Bravo up. Why? Why? Oh, I don't believe... I didn't realize that Bravo was up there. I was so concentrated. I thought it was going to be like, oh my god, I don't believe that. It was... they were 2-0 down. Why would you bring your keeper up? I thought I was going to have to finesse it passing, but Heung-min Son rolls it into the open net to score his second goal of the Premier League. What a goal. Alrighty guys, the full-time whistle has blown. We've claimed a 3-0 victory here today against Manchester City, a 1-1 draw against Liverpool, and unfortunately it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. If you want to stay connected with me on my social media links, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram are all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourselves some cheap and reliable games, FIFA, Football Manager, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy Ultimate Team packs, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Patreon's in the description as well. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Let me know players you would like me to sign in January. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce. Holy shit.